Hi, this is Ed Brown, president of the Upper Darby School Board, and Ask Me Anything. So now I'm going to read the questions and have some answers for you. Miles still loves banana peels. That's a unique screen name. Asked the question, Pepsi or Coke? It's a great question. My first answer is anything diet I'm usually okay with, but if I had to choose between Pepsi and Coke, I'll say Coke. Diet Coke is my preference. Next question comes from Ochambi. Orange or apple juice? I love apple juice and orange juice, but if I had to choose between the two, apple juice all day, every day. The next question comes from Luca JW. Do you love me? Unless my daughter has an alias or my sons have an alias, I'm going to say, Luca, I probably like you. I'm not sure if I love you since I don't really know who you are. Okay, but I love the question. Okay, H41 Ender. What's your favorite breakfast? My favorite breakfast is bacon, eggs, potatoes with onions and peppers. And it's usually one that I make myself. My other favorite breakfast is cereal, and I'm partial to Captain Crunch peanut butter flavor. So it all depends on whether I want a cold breakfast or a hot breakfast. But again, I love the question because breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. The next question comes from Nota CRMINAL. It says, how is the school year different from other years dealing with things COVID-wise? So absolutely, this school year feels a lot different because of COVID. Not having that physical presence in the schools with the students is different. It's an adjustment and it's a void, and that's why pending the results of the guidance that we get from the health officials and the state, we will be having kids back in school full time. That's when you get the pulse of the school, you get that good feeling. The interaction can't be replaced online. We do the very, very best we can with the online environment, but having that person-to-person, face-to-face interaction can't be duplicated online, and we miss that, and we're looking forward to getting back to that. The next question comes from Spooka Julie. Do you like Wendys? I do like Wendys, but it's only one thing I like at Wendys: spicy chicken nuggets. That's the only thing that I like at Wendys. I'm partial to anything spicy, and I was really disappointed. I think it was maybe a few years ago that the spicy nuggets went away for a while, and then Wendys brought them back because that was the only thing that I like at Wendys. Next question comes from Bella Baldwin. Are you a Taurus, Capricorn, or Gemini? My friend says you look like a Capricorn, but you smile like a Taurus, and you give off a Gemini vibe. Okay, so I am a Virgo. The end of August is my birthday. I don't know what that tells you. I'm not a big zodiac person, but I'm a Virgo in smile, in temperament, in everything. I'm a Virgo all day. These are some incredible questions. Keely Leposki says, hi, what's the tentative plan for August return to school? Staggered days, cohorts, virtual days, Chromebooks. Do you anticipate social distancing being dropped by then? And if so, would the children return staggered or at all once? Great question. So again, we'll look at the guidance. We'll see where we are from a health standpoint. It looks like we're coming out of COVID. But I think one of the things we're never going to go back to the old way of simply all kids in school, because we have realized some benefits of the virtual learning environment and giving students the flexibility of what they feel comfortable with. I always think of high school students that may want to work or that may only have a few credits to take, and having the flexibility of maybe taking some online classes while they work or while they pursue their career, I think is a good thing. Chromebooks will be a tool that's I think will be given to students in the future. I think that's a part of our future moving forward. They're such a great tool, and it keeps you connected to the school at all times. So even if you are doing homework or even if we are fully back in class, having that tool at home keeps you connected, and it gives you the ability to access all of the online learning environments. The whole idea is to get back to normal as quickly as possible and take advantage and give the flexibility to the parents and to the students of maybe having some online learning possibilities. So that's being thought about, talked about, and we always want to get input from parents, more importantly from students, just to see what their feelings are and what their needs are. That's the main thing, to address their needs. Next question. How does it feel like knowing he smiles like a polite cat meme? Ah. So what's the question? Is it saying that I smile like that? Yeah. I don't think so. I think the cat looks like he's not fully smiling, but if he was really happy, I think you would see teeth. And I don't see teeth, so that doesn't fit me. I think you need to see teeth in order to get the full smile. But I do love that meme. Next question. Spooky Leah says, can he whip a nay-nay? The answer is yes, I can do both because I watch my daughter, but I will not do either. I'm sorry, I won't do it for this show. Maybe in the follow-up show, and if that question is asked again, if that request is asked again, I will only do that on the second request, not the first. So I think that completes all the questions for this round of Ask Me Anything. I love the questions. I love the variety of questions, and keep them coming. I love answering these questions and helping people know me better as a school board director and as a person that lives in Upper Darby and loves Upper Darby and loves the school district. Ask me anything, and I'm willing to answer it. So keep the questions coming. Thank you, and have a great evening.